family was good with you. Look, fam, as always, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, it's just my personal opinion. You shouldn't take it as fact. You shouldn't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. All right. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I think you are going to enjoy the content. And if you don't, you can always unsubscribe later. If you're an existing subscriber, fam, you are the wind beneath my wings. All right? And I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you continuing to come back. Okay, so look, fam, look, this was hard, fam. This may be the hardest video I have ever done since I started my channel. I am going to pick the top 10 guns, my top favorite guns in my collection. Fam, I probably got around 50 firearms in my collection to date. And to try to narrow that down to 10, when pretty much, fam, all my firearms are nice. They all are tight. To try to narrow that down to my 10 favorite was really difficult, y'all. It was really difficult. And I'm cheating a little bit. Now, you guys know, if you guys watch my channel a lot, you guys know I do a lot of top 5 videos. And in my top 5 videos, I usually give 3 honorable mentions. So really my top 5 is really more like a top 8, right? I'm going to do the same thing for this one, only since I'm picking 10 guns. I'll give you my 10 favorite, and then I'm going to give you 3 honorable mentions. But even trying to cut it down to 13 was so challenging. I mean, for you guys who have seen my gun collection videos and see the unboxings and everything that I do, you guys have a real good sense about the quality of the firearms that are in my collection. And trying to take that down to a top 10, there are a lot of really good firearms that I love that are in my collection that did not make it. None of my custom Glocks made the top 10. My Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 is one of my favorite shooting guns. Didn't make it. Neither did my Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum. None of my Canics made it. My FN 509 Tactical didn't make it. My Chiappa Rhino didn't make it. My IWIs, my Tavor 95, and my TS12, they didn't make it. Fam, it's a hard list to get on. This is the VIP section of the club. All right? Look, fam, so without further ado, let's get it rolling. We're going to start off with our honorable mentions. Okay, first up on my honorable mentions, fam. This gun, I've sung its praises. It was one of my top 5 shooting pistols, 9mm polymer guns. It was one of my top 5 competition pistols. It could not crack the top 10 though in my favorite pistols, no matter how much I like it. And I am talking about the Sig Sauer X5 Legion with the Surefire and that Trijicon SRO on it. Fam, this gun is so accurate, so smooth shooting, handles recoil really well, flat shooting gun, man, and for the money, in my opinion, one of the better guns out there. But it could not crack the top. It could not crack the top 10, but it did make the honorable mention list. Next up on my honorable mention list, fam. This is, I told you guys, this is my battle pistol. It fluctuates back and forth between this and my FN 509 Tactical as my bedside gun, but without a doubt, one of my favorite pistols in my collection. Good enough to make honorable mention, not good enough to crack the top 10. And I am talking about that FN509 Tactical. With the streamlight on it, the holoson, suppressor high sights, special grip module, fam. It's, yeah. Talon grips, I mean. Yeah, I love this gun, fam. Love it, love it, love it. Now, it's really even better. You're looking at a little neutered version because it doesn't have the threaded barrel on it, and we're capacity limited here in California. But normally, this gun would have 15 round capacity. So 15 rounds, 45 ACP. Woo, man. All right, let's keep it going to the last honorable mention. Okay, family, last up on our honorable mention is the only AK to crack the list. This is one of the best AKs out on the market. It is an incredible shooting gun, and you know, your boy added his own little flavor to it, right? And of course, I am talking about my Arsenal Sam 7 AK-47 with that custom Cerakote job on it. Fam, love this gun. If anybody says there's a better AK-47 out there than Arsenal Sam 7, we're going to have a talk. We're going to have a discussion. Especially the way mine is hooked up. So that is my third and last honorable mention. Now let's dive into the top 10. All right, fam. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Now we're talking about 2A-N-LA's top 10 favorite firearms. All right, and leading the way at number 10, fam. This gun was in my original gun collection. It's one of the guns I've had for the longest. I recently twisted it up though, and I showed you that video. But it's just iconic, fam. It's an iconic firearm. I was fiending for this gun. The second I started to get into firearms, I had to have it in my collection. It's gone through a few different configurations, but at the end of the day, fam, I am talking about that Magnum Research Desert Eagle 50AE. Fam. Fam bam. Look, fam. This gun is fun to shoot. Oh, and by the way, everything in here is unloaded. Nothing in the chamber. All of that. This gun is a blast to shoot. It's got a wallop to it, but a fun wallop. Unlike the S&W 500, you can actually shoot this one-handed. It just doesn't hurt, no pain or anything like that. So that's one of the reasons why my S&W 500 Magnum didn't make it. I love it. I love shooting it, but you know it hurts a little. And you start to get to, up in grains. You go from that 350 to like that 700. Oh wait. Oh wait, it's really different. But I love this Magnum Research 50AE. All right, that is number 10 on 2A-N-LA's top 10 favorite guns in my collection. Let's keep it going. All right, y'all. Coming in at number 9 on the list. Look, fam. These guns are incredible. I mean, I don't really have another way to describe them. The fit and finish is incredible. The accuracy is incredible. The trigger is incredible. There's no flaws other than their price point. And you may know what manufacturer I'm talking to, but I'm talking about that Staccato C2 Duo coming in at number 9 with that streamlight on it and that holoson, fam. Fam bam. Fam to the bam bam bam. This is Staccato's concealed carry firearm. double stack, fam. Amazing. It's amazing, fam. It is amazing. Shoot. If you don't have a staccato in your collection, I understand they are, like I said, they cost a pretty penny, but I'm telling you, you will enjoy them. You will enjoy them. One staccato is probably better than 3 or 4 different guns combined. I'm not gonna front on you, fam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Staccato C2 Duo coming in at number 9. Let's keep it going. All right. Look, y'all. Coming in at number 8. This one, fam. This one, I'm almost surprised it's really not in the top 5, but you'll understand when I get to my top 5. But this is the one and only gun that cracked the honorable mentions in the top 10 that was actually a build that didn't come from a manufacturer. And if you guys have watched the channel, you know I've done a few builds here on the channel, but I don't think you're going to be surprised at which one I chose. And that is 2A-N-LA's custom AR9. Fam. Bam. Bam. Look, fam, I don't really know. Look. Fam, look. So we got that foldable stock on it, right? We got those Daniel Defense fixed iron sights. We got that Ames. We got that Olight on it. Come on, fam. Look, fam, I did my thing with this one, fam. I did my thing with this one. It had to break the top 10. And it's at a nice spot coming in at number 8. All right? Let's keep it going. All right, fam. Coming in at number 7, fam. This one was on the dream gun list. I have been salivating over it for the longest of time. And when it finally came my way, I did not hesitate. I went out and scooped it up. This is definitely deserving of being in my top 10, and coming in hot at number 7 is 2A-N-LA's Daniel Defense DDM4 M4A1, fam. Come on, fam. Y'all see that? EO Tech. Magnifier and scope. We got that cloud defense, fam. It is, whew, this gun shoots so incredible, fam. I cannot tell a lie. It shoots so incredible. And I've got some nice AR-15s that also didn't make the list. You know, I got that F1 AR-15. I got my my Black Diamond AR-15. Great guns, but it's a night and day experience, fam. It really is a night and day experience. All right, so 2A-N-LA coming in number 7. 2A-N-LA's Daniel Defense DDM4 M4A1. All right, let's keep it rolling. All right, coming in at number 6. Fam, look, I done told you guys about this manufacturer. I told y'all they special. It's something about their firearms that just, And of course, I'm talking about none other than my Staccato P Duo, fam. You see it with that mod light on it and that Leopold Delta Point Pro, fam. This is Staccato's version of a duty gun. Great trigger, great fit and finish, incredibly accurate, smooth trigger, fam. There's no flaw. Like I said, when it comes to staccatos, fam, there's no flaws there. It's just gooder and goodest. Gooder and goodest, fam. All right, so coming in at number 6, the Staccato P Duo. All right, chambered in 9mm. Let's keep it rolling. All right, fam. All right, top 5. We are creeping into the top 5. Fam. Woo! Okay, so look, fam. This next one was also on the Dream Gun list. And I copped it. A lot. You might be, if you guys saw a video I did a week or two ago, where I gave you guys the cops that I made in the first half of the year. And to no surprise, a lot of the cops that I made in the first half of the year are showing up in my top 10 favorites. And that's because a lot of those were Dream Guns. And this was no exception to that. So it's going to make it. It made its appearance in my cops of the first half. It is going to definitely make its appearance in my top 10, coming in at number 5, fam. I am talking about none other than one of the most iconic firearms out there. And of course, I am talking about that Scar 17S, fam. We got that muzzle brake on it, that extended rail, that Magpul bipod. We got that Trijicon ACOG on it. We got the mod light on this side of it, fam. Got that Geisley super trigger in it, fam. Bam. Bam. Yeah, fam. Look, I know everybody knows about the Scar 17S, so I don't need to go into any kind of detail other than it doesn't disappoint. If you have one, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't have one, it doesn't disappoint. All the hype, all of the, it lives, it lives up to the hype, fam. It lives up to the hype. All right, let's keep it rolling and get to the top 4. All right, fam. Coming in at number 4, this gun, its reputation precedes it. It was on my Dream Gun list. I also copped it in the first half of this year, so it made that video, and it is coming in at number 4 of my 2A-N-LA's top 10 favorite firearms. And I am talking about none other than that SIG MPXK, fam. With that Terran Tactical muzzle brake and magwell that aims on the top, Magpul iron flip-up sights, that Geisley trigger in it, the foldable stock, fam. Look, fam. Look, fam. I said this is one of them guns people are always talking about. When people talk about the top PCCs out there, usually it gets down to the B&T, the SIG MPHK. You know, look, fam, you see what I'm rolling with. Look, it doesn't disappoint. The SIG Sauer MPXK. All right, let's keep it going and get to our top 3. Okay, fam, coming in at number 3. Look, fam, I gotta say, if you would have talked to me at the beginning of the year and you would have said, you know, what guns are in your top 10? First of all, I didn't own this gun then, but even if I was projecting the guns I was going to, there's no way that this gun, would it have not been in my top 3, I don't even think it would have made my top 10 or the 3 honorable mentions. But fam, I have fell in love with this firearm and the build that I did on it. I can't stress enough to you how proud I am of the firearm. It came from the factory, obviously, and then I, did what I do, so I kind of made it a build. But enough talk. I'll just tell you, I'm talking about 2A-N-LA's updated tactical lever action Henry .45 by 70, fam. I took this gun and hold on, let me show it from this side. I took this gun, fam, and I flipped the script. We got that Ranger Point precision muzzle brake on it. the Ranger Point Precision Tactical Rail, that Trijicon optic on it, the tactical stock with the additional quivers on the stock and the handrail. We added that paracord, fam. This is one sexy gun. I took a very traditional classic Henry lever action firearm and I turned it into a tactical beast. Ha! Beast. Don't worry, fam. The review is coming soon so you guys can see me shoot it. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. This is such a worthy number 3. Such a worthy number 3. All right? Let's keep it going. All right, fam. Only 2 guns left. And fam, this was, look, the top 3 was hard. Trying to figure out which one was coming in where was very, very challenging. The Henry easily could have been number 2, maybe even number 1. But I just felt like, again, this next one is an iconic firearms. When it comes to shotguns, it's the best in its class. So fam, I am talking about 2A-N-LA's Benelli M4, fam. Fam, come on, fam. Y'all see that muzzle brake, right? Y'all see that cloud? We changed out the rail and put that tactical rail on it. We got that aim point micro T2 on it. We got the additional quivers on the back, fam. Like I said in a video I did not too long ago, I'm not saying this is the hottest Benelli M4 out there, but it ain't too many that's touching it for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. All right? Now, it is time for numero uno, number 1. Fam, this last one, fam, like I said, fam, I have some terrific firearms, and I've certainly shown you a lot of them here so far today. But when I think of, from a shooting perspective, what firearm I have that is the most impressive, fam, it was this one, hands down. I can honestly say, from a shooting perspective, none of my other firearms compare. The trigger on this gun is feathery smooth, really light. The gun shoots so flat and accurate and fast. Fam, look, this was a recent cop. Talk about something that doesn't disappoint. Very, very expensive gun, but something that doesn't disappoint, fam. I am talking about none other than that Staccato XC. This is the competition version of the Staccato lineup. And of course, I've added that mod light to it and that Trijicon SRO, fam. The XC, like I said, fam, the trigger is so feathery, light, and smooth. I see why, like, people don't use this for duty, because that trigger is so light, but it allows you to get off fast. And with the ported barrel and the internal comp, fam, it just stays flat. There's no rise. There is no rise. Man, fam, I gotta say, by far, miles away, by far, my best shooting firearm, pistol or otherwise. It is an amazing gun. So if you're thinking about buying a Staccato and you're debating about, well, which one should I get? It really depends on the need. So if you're looking for something, you're a police officer, something like that, you're looking for a duty firearm, the P is definitely the way to go. If you're thinking about something for concealed carry, then you want to choose the C2. But if you are looking for just kind of, you want to treat yourself, you want to buy yourself a Staccato, you're only gonna buy one, and you want to get the best one possible, fam, the Staccato XC is what you want. It is significantly more expensive, double the price of the other two. But fam, I'm telling you, if you're only gonna buy one and you want the best experience, hold out for the XC, fam. You will not be disappointed. All right, so that's it, fam. I appreciate you guys checking out 2A-N-LA's top 10 favorite firearms in my collection. I want you to take care of one another, and until next time, as always, peace.